I ended up sitting here in my tiny corner of nowhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere. Except the oasis.
Ready Player One just released this morning. It is the adaptation of the novel by Ernest Cline. This film was directed by Steven Spielberg and stars Ty Sheridan, Olivia Cooke, and Ben Mendelsohn. I had the pleasure of catching an early screening last night and wanted to get this review out to you guys as soon as possible for this theatrical Thursday. This way, hopefully any of you that have been on the fence about seeing this one can have some idea of what to expect going in. I promise to keep this one very light and spoiler-free for you all as much as possible. This film tells a tale set in a dystopian future where most everyone escapes the harsh reality into a virtual world called the Oasis. But when the creator of this world dies, he releases a video out to all of his beloved players, revealing that he has planted a special Easter egg into the game, and challenges the entire world with finding it, with promises of a prize consisting of his entire fortune, as well as control over the Oasis itself. I'm not gonna lie, based on what I saw in the trailers and what I know about the original novel, I kind of expected this film to be a muddled, incoherent mess, hacked so heavily with pop culture references that a story would be both hard to decipher and impossible to keep interested in. Not that I don't have faith in Spielberg, the man is a genius. I'm happy to say that I was very wrong. Spielberg did a masterful job of bringing us a fantastic story woven through an ocean populated by all kinds of things we all know and love from decades of film, video games, and television. This film lives and breathes nostalgia, presenting us every second with memorable quotes, characters, and artifacts from our favorite pop culture moments. Nearly every frame is dripping with it, which is why this is the perfect time for this adaptation, at the height of the nostalgia craze that has swept Hollywood in recent years. If there was ever a love letter to the world of 80s cinema and pop culture, this would be it. But it stretches so far beyond the 80s, it's outstanding how much they were able to fit within this world of the Oasis. The performances in this film were immaculate, but I expect nothing less from a Spielberg film. Every character is presented with a clear purpose or arc, and they all fulfill them perfectly. There is just enough comic relief to make this one entertaining, but not too much as to water down the seriousness of the plot. I'm gonna try not to go far into spoiler territory here, but there is one sequence I wanted to at least mention specifically, the Shining sequence. Yes, that's right, my friends, there is a Shining related scene in this film, and I'm not gonna lie, as a horror fan, I fanboyed all over the place through this entire scene. It literally made the whole film for me. But I'll stop there before I ruin anything for anyone. Those out there who know me know that I'm not a fan of CGI in film. I much prefer practical effects whenever possible. Of course, I do understand that there are times when practicality isn't possible. Ready Player One is one of those examples. This is a film presenting two worlds to the audience, reality and the game world. So it only makes sense that the game world of the Oasis be completely CGI, considering all of the characters within it are digital avatars. Going in, I honestly expected the constant CG to be a distraction that took me right out of the narrative, but I was wrong. I actually found myself noticing it less and less throughout the film. The soundtrack to this film was incredible, immersing you even further into that 80s nostalgia with the hits of the time, as well as sound cues from various games and popular and iconic film scores. I can't imagine how much fun it must have been for Spielberg to create this world and populate it with so many characters and moments from films throughout his lifetime. Not to mention being given the chance to revisit aspects of his own greatest works and incorporate them into this film, giving them just one more chance to wow new audiences in a whole new way. This was a beautiful film and a visual explosion. It's a piece where every frame is jammed with so much to see and so much to notice. I feel that one could watch this over and over and never fully realize all that there is to see. I have to give Ready Player One an A. No matter what you are a fan of, There is something in this film for you. I never thought it would be possible for someone to create a film that everyone can enjoy, but somehow Spielberg managed it. If you have any intention of seeing this film, get out there and enjoy it to its fullest. I don't see how anyone could be disappointed by it.
3 keys. Three hidden challenges test for worthy traits, revealing 3 hidden keys to 3 magic gates. And those with the skill to survive these traits will reach the end.
If you enjoyed today's segment, feel free to click that sub button to stay up to date on all my latest reviews. Click that little bell to be notified on all future uploads. If you'd like to show your support for Embrace the Film, consider becoming a patron. For as little as $1 a month, you can help me produce more content each week. If you have any suggestions for the show, or for films you would enjoy seeing reviewed, or if you have a short film that you would like me to review, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to drop a like, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.